quickly we do it. We just got done showing you the SNES Konami Animaniacs. What year was that from? I think over 10 years later. The Tiny Toons and Animaniacs properties had an astounding longevity in games. Mostly bad. But what I do love about this shit, if you love a cartoon...
This is a PlayStation 2 game, right?
Only if you're in Europe.
Oh, okay.
In America, it only came to GameCube. But it's a weird license. And, yeah. No. But yeah, it's an Animaniacs game. And it's an Animaniacs game, this one, The Great Edgar Hunt.
Edgar, get it?
So, Matt, you're going to hear a voice. This is clearly Tress MacNeille.
Yeah.
Dot.
She's probably doing every woman who appears in this game. Yeah, turn that up a little bit.
So what if you're an animation nerd, there's a voice actor who's in this game who was never ever involved in Animaniacs.
Okay.
And it was jarring to hear this person.
This is Tom Kenny?
You don't even try and guess it because you'll get it too quickly. Let's let Terry Hatchling. That is a
star of the movie Slugs.
Gwen Soft Paletoes. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Also on our YouTube channel, you can see Animaniacs combining with Tin Pan Alley, the 3D bowling game. It's 2 licenses technically, but it has all the right voice actors, and it's nuts that like long after the show was over, when you were wishing for more episodes.
Frank Welker.
Yeah,
whoever you reference. No, Frank Welker was on the Animaniacs.
Now here you go. But I checked. As far as I could tell, this voice actor was not.
Oh, that's Billy West.
So, for the game, you get Billy West. There's no one else. Billy West, a master voice actor, impressionist, that he could have played on Animaniacs.
That'd probably be like a Maurice LaMarche character on the show.
I wonder if there was if he was bound by contract to not be on the show. Why would you not have Billy West guest star on Animaniacs?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if he was like huge at the time. Now he's like
but
a
if you
celebrity.
if you go through its whole list of people who had 1 episode appearances, it's the voice acting community.
Everybody else?
It's everybody but Billy West. Destructo 84 says pure West. Yes, Octorok Futurama has a lost game that's, by comparison, much better than this.
I've never played that game. I've watched the secret episode that's inside of it. I might have played a demo back when it came out on
I believe there's
Xbox.
one kind of full episode inside of a Futurama game.
Oh, they were just holding on this shot for a long time.
You don't want to reveal Edgar, the great Edgar Hunt. And Edgar refers to the Oscars in the Animaniacs universe. And this is pretty bad. I do not know how long. I'm gonna make Matt play this.
This looks terrible. Like, at least the last game looked cool. This doesn't even look like Animaniacs.
And that's what sucks. There was some era, some world where somebody thought this looked more impressive than how the Animaniacs actually look.
It doesn't say Warner Brothers in the thing, it just says Animaniacs.
And if you thought Square Enix games had long pauses between dialogue, man, does that not work with the Animaniacs. Nice GBA start screen. Some Pinky in the Brain action.
The brain? It's accessing our memory card.
It's there. Just try it. No, don't use that one.
Don't go to that one?
Go back with the triangle button. Yeah, new game, baby.
This is taking forever.
Ivan Rockwell says, yikes. And Digby the Dog says, this looks so goddamn non-Animaniacs. Come on, Matt.
Get it.
Matt, everyone's being demonetized. You want to play with profanity like that?
Hashtag Mad
No,
Lad.
Cisco's little... I don't know. I was never that big a fan of Pinky in the Brain.
Really?
I didn't hate it. I don't think I cared for Pinky that much. I
think,
like Brain.
I think when
Pinky's
they put it
annoying.
into its own show, it falls apart. Like in 30 minutes, Pinky in the Brain does not really work as well as it does as a segment on Animaniacs. What am I picking up?
I don't know.
Film canisters? Oh my god, the camera controls are flipped. Can I fix
Plates?
that?
I have no idea.
Look at this! Oh my god, this menu.
It is. It's Crash Bandicoot-esque.
What the hell? I have to use the right stick to control the freaking... It's just continue, sound, or exit. That's my main menu. Oh my god. How do I get out of this menu?
Get used to it, Hitler.
Ah, so I've just got it switched.
So hit square.
I need
We'll see what it
0?
says. It says...
I'm hitting it. There we go.
Oh, you need 1 Edgar. Oh, 0 Edgars! Okay, you did it.
Oh, great. I'm going to sensitive portrayals of Native Americans land.
Oh, boy.
Looks like I'm in Frontierland. Is that poop? I just walked through poop.
But why am I forgetting his name now? Voice of Wacko has his own podcast
Rob
talking to Rob Paulson. But that they're all back. They're all back and reassembled. Like, I think if...
Ah! Okay, cactus is hurt.
Oh.
Okay, so if you're on the ground, you just hit with the hammer. If you jump, he does a spin.
But like spins to the ground.
Yeah, he just slams down to the ground. Oh my god.
See if you can bop that. Bop it. Twist it. Punch it.
This doesn't do
His name is Rob Paulson. Says Pasta Bird. Wow. Jesus Christ, the sky is falling apart. Yeah.
Okay, and if you're moving, he does the spin.
Yeah.
This is awful. This looks like Earthworm Jim 3D.
I mean, this this looks better than it ever did on a PS2. Ye Old West? I think so. This is PS2. Fuzzy Cthulhu, not
Take
PS1 drawing.
1,325. Get it? It's a joke.
Man, I've been going back through old Laser Time podcasts. Back in 2012, they hold up very well. Bring back quiz shows, the Super Rotor. Oh boy, that's why it's so hard to incorporate feedback.
Bring back, what is it?
Quiz shows.
Well, didn't we just do one?
Yeah, the one that people complained about. Hey, quiz shows.
Stumble through them, as the guy said. Oh, hang on, I gotta talk to this cowboy. It looks nothing like an Animaniacs character.
Hey there, newcomer. Welcome to Calamity Cave.
Also Billy West.
Yeah. This is, at least this feels like being in Frontierland, which is fun for me. I love Frontierland.
Nice and boring. Nothing to do.
It's not boring. You go down to that restaurant.
No lines
where
for anything.
You get to see a show at that restaurant.
I'm more calling the game boring. Don't get upset, Disney boy.
I love Frontierland. I'll never hear ill of Frontierland. Go see the Country Bear Jamboree.
Snazzy one seems to be just joining us. Animaniacs PS2 game. What the heck? Yeah, it happened.
Yep. Oh, that's the sound effect. Okay, I'm picking up gold. Because we're in the old frontier. There's a sexy lady on the wall. This is awful. Oh, Pinky the Brain.
What shall we do on this level?
Oh my god.
The same thing we do on every level, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
It looks awful. It looks like he's wearing a brain hat.
Yeah, just see. Look at the big seam going down his nose because his nose is 2 polygons.
Magnet to strip the shoes from every horse in the town.
Wait, is this happening in the cage I'm looking at?
I have no idea how you executed this.
I walked up to a cage and I hit square.
Oh.
Unknown Jones says this looks like Leisure Suit Larry box office bust quality.
Wow, brain is giving you.
Jump button to grab the shoes. Aim low, Pinky, and don't let the shoes drop until you are over the trap door.
What?
I have no idea.
So I guess all
this is all a dry run. So.
Whoa. I
get good, Matt.
I'm not prepared for
Get
this.
good.
Okay, I'm stealing their shoes, I guess. What am I doing?
I don't know.
I don't know my objective. Oh, I stole his shoes.
You did. And let go. Okay.
I'm putting them in here.
Oh, snap. There's a new Animaniacs game on PS4, says Awkward Loser. You wish. You wish.
Yeah, today's release day. This is horrendous. I hate this. This is worse than that Rudolph game.
This is technically a game.
No, it's not.
And can you grab the horseshoes of the ones in the back?
I
Even though
don't
it looks like
think
you're seeing them through a window? How do you know if you've attached to one? Are you timed? What is happening? Okay, you just need to fill those racks.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. So if you look up...
Can I get it from those? Oh, maybe I can.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Been working before. Okay, cool.
Man,
oh, wow.
this is begging for Wiimote compatibility. The magnet is whisper quiet. Is it loud? Should I turn it down? Could we have a Pinky and the Brain game in the style of the Deception series? Says Newly Salad. I hope. Rescue the horses from the glue factory. Says Easy PC. 2 more. You did it. You did it. Let go.
No, I want them all.
No, you're being greedy.
Am I timed? Oh yeah, there's a little timer down there. Hurry up.
Oh, success.
Is
you
it
done
a
did it.
success?
You done did it.
Oh, I got an Edgar. Yeah, see, I walked up here and there was a cage on it.
Okay.
Oh. I thought I was going to do a speech.
So at some point you find the Warner brother and the Warner sister Dot.
Yeah, where are they?
I think you have to find them first. But Yakko is their leader. It's true.
I call it the big one.
Or,
Yakko.
how do you get out of here?
Here we go.
Oh man, this probably has a miraculously well updated FAQ, I'll bet. I miss Race Wars. I mean time! Racer time! Hey, I covered that up pretty well. We had one yesterday.
Yummy!
And this is the voice acting I was talking about. And if you listen to the Retronauts, there's one joke, you know, similar to the style of Animaniacs. It's kind of inappropriate.
That you make?
No, in the game.
Oh, in this game?
There's a fingering joke in Animaniacs, for fuck's sake.
Like fingerprints?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just astonished they got that on the air.
Oh,
or that they
never heard that
tried.
before?
No, I have heard it before. No need to sound smart here, Matt. I'm the one who mentioned it.
Okay, knowing a joke from a cartoon of the 90s does not make you smart.
You didn't know that? Yeah, I saw it. Yo, Beta Westworld sucks. It's Sneely Salad.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this guy. The robot. Oh!
No, he's got that Hanna-Barbera El Kabong bang. This isn't Mario, you silly pothead, says Nuke the World. Oh, I didn't change the data. Was this PAL or something, Red Rock? Yes, the PS2 version was PAL only, but we're playing an international
version.
version.
You can tell that by how we're playing? Oh, because of the Peggy 3 on the box?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. I have no idea where to go.
No, Fingerprints is yeah, it's on Retronauts, but it's a gay joke in Animaniacs. A little weird.
There's also a joke about breeding with a woman in a way.
No, Animaniacs is filled with ribald jokes that probably have no place in a kid's
cartoon.
cartoon.
A bunch of weird jokes. Not as many as Rocco.
Yeah.
But there's still a bunch.
But I mean, to their credit, I mean, I think Spielberg and Amblin's vision for the show was like, no, Looney Tunes wasn't meant to appeal to children either. People smoked, drank, lusted after women.
They're making stuff for themselves.
They're making something for everybody. The Animaniacs' downfall was that everybody watched it and not just kids, whereas Pokemon and Power Rangers were taking all that precious, 8 to 12 demographic, so it was hard to advertise toys on a show a lot of adults and teenagers and college students were watching. Little something for daddy, says Tom Chain.
Why is my health apples? What does it have to do with anything?
They keep the doctor character away.
All right.
Did I do good?
I'm just attacking random people.
Well, you've killed 2 out of 5 innocent townsfolk. I hope you're happy.
You hit the thing. Oh.
But
this is Earthworm Jim 3D. This is straight up like the same. There's even a farm level in that terrible game. Damn it! I wasn't even close to that.
You can go back to the lot and maybe find some other characters.
Well, I might as well see what happens when I look at that.
Whoa! Yakko's got a double jump.
Yeah, he does a little flutter jump. He does a Yoshi flutter jump.
Marx Brothers was very cleverly worded, somewhat vulgar jokes, and it makes sense that Yakko would be the one who made them. Yes. Good night, everybody.
Hello, nurse. I can get up here.
Oh yeah, they even had a good night, everybody thing when they were approaching a joke that was inappropriate for children. There's a lot to love about it, and like watching an episode just to prepare for a show, I just disappeared into the Hulu autoplay. Like it was so much fun. You don't hit women.
I definitely hit women.
That is a Nicolas Cage reference from Con Air.
What is this?
Looks like tests. Nope, not quite testicles.
You can have 3 testicles. Here we go.
Now come up to the chalkboard and conjugate. I'll help. It's an Animaniacs joke. That sky could trigger epilepsy, says Ivan Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell?
It's his brother. His Russian brother.
Your brother won a Golden Globe.
He did?
Yeah.
For 3 billboards? I was in a movie theater, and for some reason they were playing the Golden Globes at the concession stand, and I got to watch Frances McDormand win. I'm like, that's it. I'm cool.
She won. I watched, for the first time in my life, I watched the whole Golden Globes.
Nah, monologue, and I'm out.
Monologue was really good. And then that was it. You didn't see him, Seth Meyers, for like the rest of the night.
This is reminding me of the cartoon level in Gex, Red Rock. Funny you should mention that. We'll be talking to Gex tomorrow at the Cal Arts Center.
His name is Jex, and he's a dinosaur.
If you're in the Bay Area, feel free to come on down. Come say hi.
So he's on the one tomorrow. He's not on the main one.
No.
Okay.
The question is, which one's the main one?
I wasn't sure about that.
And you've murdered another.
You gotta do one more though, and I don't see anyone else.
Unbelievable.
I'm stuck on the wall. Okay.
So when do we get to the Great and Mighty Pooh? Says Stacy Pro.
That's a much better game. And it's still not a great game.
Super Rotor has no idea what's going on in this game. It's what do you call it? Like
bad.
It's bad, but like I think more so than Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie gave a lot of developers the wrong idea of what a platformer should be. That was all based on how many items you collect.
Run around and find stuff. God damn it.
Whereas like even in Mario Odyssey, it's sort of arbitrary how many items you collect because there's so much shit going on.
Oh, here we go. Can I crouch?
Did you fix the camera?
No.
There's a big Japanese like no sign over the camera.
Oh, because when I'm here, it wants me to look at this.
you guys want to play a cartoon game, play A Dog's Life. A genuinely
Oh my
good
god,
game.
that game is amazing.
Is it new? I feel like
No,
I've never heard
old.
of it.
It's from PS2. It's a game where you just play as a dog and you can like poop and throw your poop around. And
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
And this is how I find out?
Yeah.
You tell me?
That game's
Unbelievable.
nuts. There's a classic video of the Giant Bomb guys playing that. You can poop and then pick up your poop and throw it in the air and throw it at other people.
What if I want to eat
Oh,
it?
because they're wanted felons I'm killing.
Oh.
Murdering with a hammer. But I don't see the last one. Where is he?
Have you gone into every room you can go into?
I think so, but I might not have.
I mean, it's a beautifully designed level, so the people have no problem looking at it over and over again. Can you bash through the cacti?
I don't think so. Oh, no, I think I tried and I just got hurt.
Even when you did the... I can't break those barrels.
This has got a lot of health. Because I'm getting accidentally hurt a lot. No, you can't hurt this.
Ugh. But yeah, a lot of bad ideas in the licensed platformers, man. That Muppet Monster game is another really bad one.
Oh boy, have you done a stream of that game?
Snazzy wants to stop walking past the sheriff and talk to him.
I did talk to him. He just said, "Welcome to town."
Snazzy, I think you arrived late.
Yeah, you just tell me what
Yeah,
the
with
mission
Billy
is.
West. That's not a villain?
What? I hit it. He just gets up. Watch. He's the gravedigger.
Maybe he's the boss.
There's another way you can hurt him.
Gravedigger. It's no Muppet Party Cruise. This is Willy Fresh. I agree.
I think Dave wrote this guy's dialogue.
Possible request that you shoot the sheriff, but not the deputy. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Um.
What the fuck? Okay, what do I do now? What the hell is this
have you gotten
game?
on top of the jail?
On top of the jail? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a
I
little
remember I
barrel
climbed up the
thing.
barrels in the back. Oh, you can do that too. That's new. All right.
So there's no hole or anything.
Oh, there's a
in
guy
there.
over there.
We did it, people!
Not even
We're
see this.
Animaniacsing.
Who are you? That's a child. Just murder a child. What?
We gave you the slip, man.
All right.
Well, tarnish.
Figured it out.
You done did it, Matt.
I guess they're just telling me to go find him.
You are the MLG.
I'm Slim Pickens. Hey, aren't you guys dead? Remember that sketch?
No.
It was Taxi Cab Confessions on SNL, and Slim Pickens and oh, what's his name? He does the monologue in Thriller.
What did he tell you to do? Vincent Price?
Yeah, Vincent Price and Slim Pickens get in the cab, and Norm Macdonald's talking to them. Or no, Norm Macdonald is Slim Pickens, and the driver's just like, "Hey, aren't you guys dead?"
I bet the
Big
cactus
Chief
is just
sitting
opened
bison. Oh yeah, you're right. It's down here.
We still haven't seen Wacko and Dot. And what the choice of making Wacko sound like Ringo Starr
Like a
is
triple
so
jump.
bizarre. Not without breaking the game.
Have
Be
you ever heard him
careful.
talk about that?
No.
He was like, apparently they had the idea
Whoa.
to have him sound like Ringo Starr, like the writers, and then he was like, okay, and he did his Ringo Starr, and then he saw that he was just doing his Ringo Starr, he was just talking like this, and then he saw the design of him and was like, oh, and he just raised it up like 4 octaves, and that's why he
Really?
talks like this, you know.
Fabu.
Babu. Potty, 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 potty. This looks cool.
It's good
Oh,
old
this is way
Sequoia
cooler.
Sam.
All right, this level looks awesome.
This look. It does at least look theme parky.
What?
Yes, a Yakko 3D swimming level. Thank
How do I
God.
go down?
We've arrived.
Yeah, I'm in Toon Lagoon.
My cat has perfect Animaniacs colors, says John
Aw.
Wilkes. Yeah.
Put a picture of him.
My hung it on me wall. Sink.
All right, I can't. I have no idea how to get down there. So. Oh. Maybe someone else can swim. This game sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Jesus.
I mean, all I wanted to do was get to a cutscene. I can't believe it's taken
damn
this
it.
fucking long. We've got more Pinky in the Brain than we have the Warner Brothers and the Warner Sister Dot.
Yeah. Have you ever looked at that thing about how Dot is the period? In...
Yes, I love.
Jesus Christ, where's that coming from?
I was waiting to do that because I know a ton of people know that, but I didn't know that for probably a decade. The Warner Brothers and the Dot at the end
It's
of
one of those
WB.
internet things that like. Who
Dot.
knows if it's even true?
Got to get the scale. Snazzy, when I have no idea if you're actually telling us what to do.
Are you looking at a fact? Does that fact
Kill it.
start with a dedicated to all the people who died at 9/11? Is it specifically Colin Moriarty, or is that in a bunch of facts?
The joke was made on the show. We have Banks.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Funny. One of them's I'm
You need 2 Edgars.
Do I have
It's
two?
square.
How many
I
do
think
I
you
have?
have 1.
I'm trying to hit square. It's not doing anything. Holy Christ! This is a video game.
Yeah.
The people paid money.
And you thought Laser Time was going to be fun.
I never said that.
Yeah.
God damn it!
This is a burden.
There better be an Indiana Jones style level.
Our YouTube monetization, I think, has days left as YouTube purchases itself.
Oh,
so
you
we
know,
might as well get some Animaniac stuff in there.
I bet you Paul Rugg's not in this.
Who is he?
He was Mr. Director, and he was Freakazoid. He was a writer on the show, and then he did a bunch of. That's funny. A zipper on the TP. And he ended up doing like Mr. Director and stuff. And then when they were making Freakazoid, they were casting people, but they had already started making it, so he did all the scratch voices, and they were just like, "Oh, you're perfect."
Ah, fuck it, you do it.
He's hilarious. Listen to his episode of Rob Paulson's podcast. It's great. He talks all about. Oh, here we go.
I'm like big chief.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
I've never seen a bison actually sitting. They must need one big chair.
Jesus
My
Christ.
name was like totally passed
Looks like
down
John
from my
Lovitz.
ancestors, okay? Technically, I am big chief.
So the idea was like,
How?
so they're like, okay, we can't. What is Travel Man? Mom's Secret Recipe. I don't know. So the idea is like we can't have him speak like a Native American. That'd be offensive. So have him speak like a
like it.
Southern California teenage
fucking
American.
Spicoli.
But it's. I think this is worse, right?
You?
To just be like, yeah, make him dress like a dumbass Indian, but make him American, so it's not insensitive. But still put the feathers on him and the TP.
Chief Grand Cherokee. TCD Pro.
Okay, but if it's about your clothes, I have no idea how to get those stains off.
TJ Miller as an insensitive Native American. Oh, give him Willie Fresh, sorry.
Denver, yeah.
Choked on my own vape.
See, we're like one
I didn't
more
forget I was a
down
douchebag,
today,
too.
and we can't
Cutscene's
finish our
still going.
dance until we fill the gap.
No, the cutscenes are like, I was so looking forward to discovering this and like mining through the cutscenes, and they're all pretty terrible.
Yeah.
And she can help us finish our
Oh, it's a
dance.
limbo thing. I thought that was a goalpost.
And where would I find that? Last skirt.
Oh, I have watched that show, Mom's Secret Recipe. Yeah, with Richard Iowati. I've watched I watched the episode with Chris O'Dowd, and I watched clips from a bunch of other ones.
Chief, but I'll see if I can help you out.
I love when he's driving those little cars with Chris O'Dowd, and Chris O'Dowd's like, "Look, it's the guys in the IT crowd."
Oh my god, how long is this gonna take?
I haven't listened to a word he said.
Oh my god.
Thanks for the pep talk, Chief.
This is unnecessarily long. This is easy peasy.
Here we go. Okay. So I have to. Oh, they're gonna teach me that thing I figured out on my own. I think.
Oh, they all look like Pogo characters.
Oh yeah, you're right. Or like Asterix.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, my French book had Asterix characters in it, and that's how I learned who Asterix was.
Thought you were going for a grammar pun. I was bracing myself. Yeah, weirdly enough, when we would go, like, go stay down at the beach in Florida, they had English Asterix comics. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is beautiful. Why have I never seen this before in any of the world? And why is it down here in this tiny beach county in Florida? And I didn't find out until years later. It was like kind of a worldwide phenomenon everywhere but America.
It's like Tintin. It's huge.
Yeah. Because I loved it. I thought it was great.
Oh, I've got a grass skirt.
Oh, I wish these characters were dead. Whoa, what'd you just do, man?
Skid. I thought that's what I had to do with the limbo bar, but I gotta get a grass skirt, I guess.
Anybody? Never die, Yakko.
Do you listen to Rob Paulson's podcast?
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah,
I used to
I do.
listen to
I
a lot.
really, really love that guy. I really, really do. He is like that. He can still sing not only the state song but the country's song.
He's doing a show here.
It's in the first episode of Animaniacs, and it's like it is astonishing. Naming all those states, naming all those countries.
There are like 99 episodes of Animaniacs, I think, and it's crazy how hard it comes out the gate with like, oh, these are all the best ones. They're all in like the first 15 episodes.
And I don't know for a fact, but since it was airing on network television, I want to say that was like their educational portion of the show.
Probably.
So rather than like have Yakko wag a figure at you and teach you a lesson about, you know, call a police officer being molested.
God damn it! Because it started on Fox.
They have little educational songs,
which I never watched them on Fox. I only knew
the
them on the
opposite
WB,
experience.
I think. I must have at some point watched them on Fox, because I watched like Eat the Cat and stuff.
and it's if I said it on Retronauts, it's the wonderfully dated thing about the country song is when he finally calls out Germany. He's like Germany and reunited at last. Wheel of morality, turn, turn, turn. Pasta bird.
My favorite one is the space song.
Mm-hmm.
And I
We're all teeny tiny specks about the size of Mickey Rooney.
I genuinely tear up when I listen to
it's
that song.
Such a beautiful
The end of that song is so
I think
beautiful.
it's in the Christmas episode because I was looking at it for a Cartoon Christmas a while back. Ugh. Besides then, Mickey Rooney, who wasn't dead then. Germany now at peace, says Red Rocket. I can't remember what he said, but it's about the unification of East and West Germany. Easy Peasy says this game is Coca Baby.
My girlfriend she grew up listening to those songs on cassette tapes, and she still has them. And when we lived in Philly, when we would go on long car rides, we would listen to them.
Oh, that's right. Somebody I worked with gave me 2 Animaniacs CDs.
Yeah,
because they could fill 2 discs with short songs.
Where's this freaking grass skirt? What do I do
I
now?
don't know. I would just leave and go back to the lot.
I would love to be able to do that wherever
Can
that is.
you not exit?
I can. I just don't know how to get back. Okay, I guess this is the way back. Let's go to the lot and see if we can go to a different level because this sucks. Oh, Jesus. Someone got paid to make this. And
Well, they have to update the state capitol song when the far right of California secedes. Is that something that's happening in the news?
Yeah, we're going to have 2 California. You haven't looked into that yet?
No, but I'm all for it. Whatever.
It's hilarious.
Take it. Take your shitty part of every state.
Tasmanian Devil guy.
Hey, look at Matt there chasing skirts. It's easy peasy.
All right, here we go. Okay, that's where the lot is. This music's
My
pretty
favorite
good.
Animaniacs bit is and will always be Who's on Stage. That is fucking excellent.
That's dude.
Slappy and Skippy.
Oh, here's the thing.
Hey.
And I can go in that room. Aunt Slappy's the best part of Animaniacs.
Yeah.
Her first shorts, first 2 shorts, are the best Animaniac shorts. Having watched them all fairly recently.
Are we actually gonna go back and try and open
Is
that
that
door?
the one? Yeah, where was it?
I have no idea.
It was over
I would
here.
go back to the lot.
It was in this room.
If you say so.
Wasn't
Um.
it? This looks like an N64 game. Or lower.
But yeah, that's a really, really good joke, and I wanted to look it up. I couldn't find it.
No. Who?
Slappy was in a music video. Little lady from Ipanema, where she's driving around in a car.
Yeah,
it's like a full music video. Where she doesn't say anything.
The Beach Boys song.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh,
Yeah.
return. Okay, I thought it was asking me to save.
No, you don't want to save.
Old lady from.
All
Fuck this game.
Grass skirt was the nickname I gave my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
I left her for her best friend.
Wild garbage. Every question that we ask. Oh yeah, little lady from Pasadena. Every
Yeah,
question we
little
ask
lady.
that's why didn't Freakazoid get this thing? It's because nobody watched it. Freakazoid
Yeah.
was a fail. It was a huge failure and a disaster.
I feel like I've said it 90 times in the wake of Animaniacs being relaunched, but big fan of Fox Kids. Wrote them a bunch of letters. Won a Buster Bunny from Fox Kids. And then WB announced it's starting its own channel. It would be taking all of its content over to the WB network, including Batman the Animated Series, Tiny Toons with a new show, Pinky and the
Wayans
Brain.
Brothers, Buffy, One Tree Hill.
But things that already existed, like Animaniacs and Batman.
Animaniacs, Batman, Tiny Toons.
So overnight,
Pokemon.
We didn't have a WB affiliate. So overnight, I lost all of those shows and without the internet and DVD, literally never saw them again. It was fucking heartbreaking. Like, where's my show? It's on a channel that you don't get in your town and never will.
What was the deal with, like, they got Pokemon for free or something? Like, there's some story where, like, they were giving Pokemon basically for free, and they had, like, the George Lucas toy deal where, like, they made so much
I thought
more
that was
money.
He-Man. It was a rumor I heard about He-Man.
Jesus. All right, I guess I can't go anywhere else besides the Cowboy.
Are you kidding?
Place.
Oh, this sucks.
It's all blocked off.
Did someone already make a box office bust reference? No, Disco Hero, you're the first. Congratulations.
Actually, I think someone did.
You're not allowed to call yourself a millennial if your favorite Fox animated show isn't Kirby right back at you. Says Giraffe is back.
Oh man, anything made by 4 kids. One Piece is oh my god. Anyone go back and watch the American One Piece intro. It's amazing. I watched it recently. It's ridiculous how
I don't remember where that fucking door was.
Save. We don't have a memory card. Oh, save successful.
As a kid, I didn't like Freakazoid, his mom's secret recipe. I was big on Batman and thought Freakazoid was a dumb show for babies. I appreciate it now as an adult. So I never saw that till we finally got Cartoon Network, which took Tallahassee, Florida for fucking ever.
Yeah.
And then I see this show, I'm like, this show was short-lived because people like me couldn't fucking see it.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Freakazoid is the best
I really liked
of the Spielberg produced
I think
stuff.
it's like a high point where they really understood how to.
Yeah. It's the most. It's the most even.
Even
Like
when I'm
every
watching
part of it is good.
Animaniacs, it's like you guys have too much money. Like that person didn't need to be that well animated to make one voice, and you didn't need an orchestra to orchestrate every single movement.
To do a Hello Dolly parody for no
there's
reason
there's
for like 5 minutes.
It looks lavish, and by the time I saw Freakazoid, it's a really good marriage of writing and cartoons, like how to make a really funny modern show. Whereas Animaniacs and Tiny Toons lean very heavy on the classic Warner Brothers Looney Tunes.
Sucks so much.
So wait, when they had the Elmira, Pinky, and the Brain show, does that mean that the Tiny Toons universe and Animaniacs universe are together? They're the same universe, essentially.
What? Did you see that?
I think you died.
I died from fall damage from jumping off a hill.
We don't remember the story.
Yeah, Pinky, Elmira, and the Brain sucked. It was totally awful. It got its own DVD release, and Freakazoid never finished its DVDs.
Did it have mostly original content, or was this repackaging Animaniacs and Tiny Toons
I'm
stuff?
sure there was some repackaging, but it was new episodes.
Okay.
But the very last thing made of that whole deal was the Tweety and Sylvester Mysteries, whatever that was called.
That showed astounding longevity for some
it was on
reason.
forever. It was on because it's you still if you watch the commercial now. It was on with Pokemon and all that other crap. I
feel like
later on.
It might be the last successful thing the Looney Tunes ever did.
Possibly until Space Jam 2 with what's his name.
Oh, is that LeBron? Is that really going to happen?
Is it LeBron or is it the other guy?
I don't know.
Who's always at the ECB?
Is there a mini game where you're accosted by 2 old survey takers? Says Disco Hero.
What does that mean?
I don't think it's a reference to the show. Favorite episode of Freakazoid is the one that randomly guest stars Norm Abrams. I was a big This Old House fan as a kid, says Tom Shane. I was too, but for different reasons. One of my friends stole a Playboy tape from Sam Goody.
All right.
And I wanted to hide it from my parents, so my dad had gotten a This Old House VHS. Can you imagine This Old House on home video? 2 classic This Old House episodes. And of course, he never watched it, so I hid my porn inside of a Bob Vila clamshell.
You ever give a girl a Bob Vila clamshell?
It's illegal in this state. Is Tweety a chick or a bird version of Tennessee Williams?
He's a boy.
It's, awkward loser.
That's funny.
That plan works until your dad decides to show some home improvements, as Tom Shane.
I have to make this guy attack, but I have to get close to him to attack, and close enough that he'll hit me. And then I have to get your radius for swinging that hammer is so close that you get hit almost every time you hit something.
And the health bar is like still pretty fucking arbitrary.
It's those apples. Yeah,
you have 3 apples, but those apples take 7 hits apiece.
And this guy, you just can't dodge what he fires at you, I don't think. I'm sure if I jump at the right time, I could dodge it, but I can't get it down.
I thought Easy P was going to make fun of me, but like, I stole a Playboy from a Sam Goody too.
Yeah.
It happened.
I miss Sam Goody. I used to like... Do you remember... Maybe it didn't happen near you, but they retooled Sam Goody to be for the millennials. And they had like listening stations and cool couches, and they tried to make it like a fun place to hang out at. That was the last gasp of my
Try to make it like
Sam
a fucking
Goody.
peach pit.
Yeah,
Come here after school.
Yeah, at the Deptford Mall. Or what's the club from Buffy that they go to? They're high schoolers and they go to a club. And they talk at this volume.
I wanted to verify that Hank's method for stealing things from Blockbuster is legit. Proof? I stole a lot of things from Blockbuster.
Awkward Loser says, wait, do I mean Truman Capote? I think you might mean Truman Capote. But Tennessee Williams fits.
As much about climbing as I know about alchemy.
It's Frank
Well,
Welker.
here, let me share a little
Right?
bit of prospect
so.
knowledge with you. To climb things, you need yourself a pair of these.
Yeah, he was
Super
also
red sockets,
Runt, and he was the head of the
available at all
network.
good
And
49er stores. This is my
the Max
spare
was...
You can keep 'em.
Saved by the
Was
Bell.
that was Saved by the Bell?
The bronze is Buffy.
The bronze, yes, that's right.
You can use them to climb any different surfaces. You can't go climbing
Yeah,
any
don't
old surface,
read all.
None of these characters look anything like Animaniacs.
Sam Goody only exists as a reference from that butt-ass Wyclef Bee Gees song. Says Awkward
What
Loser.
the hell?
Holy shit.
What is that?
Oh, man.
Remember Ignition Entertainment?
Yeah, vaguely. I don't...
All right.
What just happened?
Am I
purchase
choosing?
them. Buy, buy!
Buy how?
Amazing.
Did I buy them?
I don't know. Like, hit start, maybe you're...
I have to use the right stick to...
Okay, you should have them.
Okay, how do I...
So what did it say you needed to climb?
guess it's in here.
2, 1. Contact. What? Ignition put out El Shaddai and King of Fighters 2, yeah.
Oh my god, that's right!
Yep. And I believe no longer exists, sadly.
What?
What just
How
happened?
did I do that?
Ivan Rocco says you were eaten by a grue. And John Luga says, I want to go to Japan just so I can walk into a Tower Records again. I'll never forget going into that 7-story Tower Records, which was on a complete Snoopy buyout. Like, Snoopy was everywhere. Literally, just a random day, J-pop girl band performing in the lobby on the first floor.
I'm Snoopy Buyout, and I'm running for city council.
Go up to the first floor, and
how do I use this?
In 2014, they had a massive standard definition DVD set, and #1 in Japan that week on the charts. They put on the wall, Michael Moore's Roger and Me. 2014 standard definition DVD in like Japan.
My dad. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
can
and
I do
we
that?
discovered a new ability.
Here we go. Okay.
CG Comedy said you can climb the paw prints on the wall.
I know that, but how do I do it?
There it is. There it is.
Go.
Hello, human fly hand. We did it.
And I got an E, I guess.
I don't blame people for leaving. That's okay.
You should.
We're all
I
bored here.
encourage it.
Oh, collect skate.
Here we go. Okay. Now what?
This is one of the few games like she talks more, wacko. Yakko. This game's just like Breath of the Wild, says one garbage.
It's gonna start raining soon. But what is this?
Yeah, I have no idea.
And it just counts
CG
down?
Comedy, what's
And I'm
happening
out
here?
here.
What does this mean?
Somebody look up a fact. First of all, have a moment of silence for 9/11, and then look up a fact.
Is this an adventure game? Is easy peasy? I don't know.
I feel like
I could stop this anytime. I'm starving.
Are you?
Always.
Jeez.
And CG Comedy, our expert, when asked how do we do this, he says, "Oh, fuck if I know."
You're the Animaniacs expert.
Well, it's a damn shame. Couldn't get a. I'm gonna guess one of the other Warner siblings swims underwater.
I guess. Or no, I'm gonna get an item that does that. See? I'm sure.
Oh, let's see if we can guess. Oh,
yeah, look at
I
that.
wonder
There's
which
a
one.
circle.
Night vision and a tennis racket.
The new Animaniacs is gonna have like a ton of anime jokes, right? It's got to.
Animania, yeah. Yeah, why not? We all know what a good sense of humor they have.
Okay, let's see if I can dodge this. Let's see if I can dodge this. There we go.
This really is Zelda, says Tom Shane.
I gotta get the blue tunic.
Oh no, is that what's happening? They're talking about Simpsons World, which you recommended on some podcasts.
The book?
The app, the FXX streaming app, and it apparently has one commercial, nationwide car dealership sale every single time from 2013. That shit's happening to me, man. On Sling, I cannot believe it. On every channel on Sling, there is a commercial for Game Trailer's Xbox 360 app. I checked. The app isn't available. I checked. The site is out of business.
Oh yeah, Game Trailers is gone.
Why am I? Yes, a third Edgar. Are you okay?
No, not after this. Whoa, Christ!
Oh man.
All right. Now I'm in a rodeo.
Wow, did Trump ever appear on Animaniacs?
Yes.
Really?
There is a.
I mean, I guess not as himself, but a caricature.
It's definitely one of those shows. What is this? Am I gonna go to the Velvet Room?
Yeah, I'm challenging Matt to do a commentary with me for an Animaniacs episode.
You challenge me to do a thing that I made a 30-minute documentary about?
That's true.
What is
but
this?
I don't know.
Is this my teleporting?
Let's find out.
Oh, so I guess that is. Yeah, that's a quick travel.
Oh.
Goes to the Velvet Room.
We just did a commentary for Star Wars The Last Jedi, the chauvinist cut or the defeminized cut, which you can enjoy on there. Please don't torrent it. Don't give them this satisfaction of the fucking seeds.
That's Jess Harnell.
Is it?
The voice of Wacko. Jesus. This happens so often. Alright. This game sucks.
Commentary is gracious CG Comedy. Yeah, if you're curious at that fucking eyesore, that blight on humanity.
White people?
That is, well, just, again, I really think there's some Andy Kaufman-esque person out there who did the edit.
It's gotta be, right? It can't be real.
Yeah, there's no one that stupid. You want cringe, watch the episode of Tiny Toons where they go to England and Charles and Di get kidnapped.
You know, a little fender bender. Why did he say ow? What happened?
You did it. More nuts!
Well, yeah, what do those do?
I think
it's
gold.
I hate this game.
Ooh, it farted.
As
long as you
I have to get close to him to get him to.
call it whenever you'd like, Matt. I have no idea how we're supposed to progress and get anywhere.
I want to finish it. I want to platinum this.
The fact that they block Kathleen Kennedy's name seems very MRA to me. It's a CG comedy.
I'll put a troll face on it.
They blacked out Princess Leia in the opening Star Wars scroll.
Well, it was written. I mean, that one was written and directed by your mama.
That's true.
So they got to put that somewhere.
Dude, never say there's no one that stupid. There is always someone that dumb is gonna be salad. I don't know why I still have a remaining shred of faith in humanity, but
they've been commenting on our videos the last couple days.
Have they? Has it been that bad?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Bob's put some on Twitter. Check it out.
No, I was telling him I'd meant to do that to help. I normally stay out of all this shit, but like I'm sick of these assholes. Quit coming. Whether I had anything to do with this or not, there's no reason to come and punish our fucking community, our listeners, because whatever your beef is with the universe. For Tide Pods, I'm ready to check out on humanity.
Why? They're delicious.
Yeah. Have you tried them yet?
Yeah. Try one in front of us. We should do that. Let's do the Tide Pod challenge in the video.
The downvotes on the Talking Simpsons vids are crazy. Oh, really? Is that happening?
Yep.
I missed the Tide Pods thing. What the fuck? I don't have a TV. It says 7 pains. What the hell? my hometown did something I didn't even know exists. I thought it was really funny. There is a local candy manufacturer. So right when this happened in Tallahassee, Florida, this candy company like just leaned into it and made
fake
Tide Pod candies, and they showed you how they did it.
That's awesome.
And I didn't even know we had a local candy manufacturer in the city.
Candyman.
Vape a Tide Pod, Chris. I will do it, Willie Fresh.
That should have been the stakes for the Mario race.
And I'll do it with a Nintendo Labo accessory. If you can't submit a notarized Alfred Chicken impression, you shouldn't be allowed to post on the Laser Time videos. This draft is back. And yeah, holy shit, is it that bad? I gotta go see what the hidden comments are.
Christ.
And no, I can't tell you who pointed out that Nintendo Labo is available for $69 on 420. But it's just the man you're thinking of.
He knows a lot about Nintendo.
He knew days ago.
That's did you see Jeff Gerstmann's tweet?
No.
Jeff Gerstmann said something like he's like every other developers out there are like, oh, 4K, look at these polygons. Nintendo like, we made a cardboard robot you can build on 420.
Yeah, Bob and Henry were just over here sort of yelling about Labo, and
Labo
sort of seems to indicate like it does look cool. Like I like the idea of a physical thing you can make that interacts with games, especially now with Disney Infinity and Lego Dimensions disappearing. But they are charging you $80 for cardboard that can only do one thing, and it is essentially the Wii peripheral thing all over again, but with more recyclable material.
Yeah, but now people like Nintendo a lot more.
Now people like Nintendo. So is Matty J going to be speedrunning this at SGDQ next year? Says
SJWDQ. Oh God, this game is horrible. Now I don't know. Now I have no idea where to go again. Although I never opened
you can tab out whenever you want.
I never opened that door. Let's find that door before we shut down.
Oh, you are a dedicated man.
What was it?
Where does this come from? What did Animaniacs ever do for you?
Made a wonderful cartoon that I love.
It is pretty wonderful.
That I grew up with. That people come into my video comments all the time and call me a cuck and say Ren and Stimpy's better than, because I made fun of John Kay. So
people pay hundreds of dollars on Rock Band because people pay money on single-purpose games. People are done with money, says 19-Minute Fire. I don't blame you. I just sort of I do like the idea of building little things around your Switch that interact with the controller as well. It looks like the HD Rumble or whatever sensor is in there, it might be a little more intricate than I once believed. Aren't Legos super expensive? Not now, 7 Pains. If you're shopping exclusively in the Dimensions line, get those for a song.
Does anyone remember where that door was? That
I thought it was inside the saloon back there.
Inside the saloon?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Let's go over there. I
can't believe you're still doing this.
I don't know.
What
else I do?
It seems like are you dreading something else? Do you have like a dental appointment after this?
Yeah, I'm going home to. My girlfriend's packing her shit up right now.
And Legos, yes, are super expensive. Super expensive. How long until Cardboard Rob comes out, says Tom Shane, and John Wiggins says give it a month. That I'd buy. At least it's using the IR camera in a creative way, so just go here. No,
is it?
It's one of those things that Nintendo loves to do, and I didn't instantly hate it. They always want to do something weird and do something no other game company really bothers to think about.
All right, it's not in the saloon.
Anger Writer, I'm surprised I didn't hear much about the researchers are doing with the HD rumble of the Joy-Cons. That's... Oh, was it not in there?
It's got to be in there somehow.
It wasn't in the saloon area?
No.
Oh, boy.
I think meant the HD rumble.
But I know it wasn't in here.
Was it
not?
not?
You hadn't opened it yet.
Viewers, tell us.
They don't remember. They're asking us Nintendo questions because they don't want to look at this anymore.
I don't want to look at this.
They showed off the IR camera going over different lengths of rubber bands and cardboard strips.
Oh, no, it's out here. All right. What the hell is this?
Evility says if you lay under a horse, can it shit on you like in Metal Gear Solid?
I hope so.
Uh-oh, so sleepy.
Put a glass
oh,
coffee
boy.
table in there. Oh, no.
Back away slowly from whatever that is.
Oh, my gosh. He's going to be voiced by Mel Blanc, you know it.
The hat I got for
Christmas. Oh, here we go.
Dot, finally say something.
Found Dot.
Oh, it's silent. Damn it.
45 minutes into this game.
Looks like the waiting room for Country Bear Disco.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yes, 7 pages that can happen in Metal Gear Solid. You need to watch Gaming's Greatest Farty Butts on YouTube. It puts you in a very exclusive club of like 200 people.
That's got a bit more views than that, right?
Nah, I can't.
What? What's happening? Oh, I'm on a train. Okay. What? Oh.
So is it whack-a-mole?
I guess.
All right. With any kind of end game or goal? Oh, come on.
Saving Dot.
Okay. Oh.
What did he say?
Just what the doctor ordered. Did you find this through the door that we were looking for?
No, I went through a different door. Exciting.
As a PlayStation child and a bad girl who liked adult things, I'll always feel like Nintendo can shit on a table and still get lots of mileage out of certain people.
Imagine getting this instead of like Resident Evil 4.
Oh boy. Is that 05-ish? I think so.
Yeah, something like that. 04, 05. 05 sounds right. It'll be, I think it's before 05. I feel like I wasn't.
Willie Fresh's man, Uncharted 2 has not aged well.
That'd be great to do a stream of. Just go all the way through Uncharted 2.
Yeah, Nintendo Labo might work as a proof of concept or something more grand. I want to see what people can do with software and 3D printing.
Sex robot.
That's the second thing I said when I looked at Labo. I'm like, this is so easy to pirate.
Stop spinning! Why does it keep spinning?
I can pirate Labo right now.
Yeah, just build one.
Mm-hmm. Why do I have to pay $80 for your cardboard?
Just order some DVDs from Amazon. You can do that anyway. Why does he keep... He just gets hit by stuff, and I don't know when it's coming.
Isn't that what Sony allowed on their platform with their very... Did you do it?
I stopped it. I broke the...
Yeah. Even the timer is still running. No, no. Don't start it over again. Help, help.
This doesn't look like an exclamation point at all.
It looks like it's starting over again.
No.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just going to show it end.
Oh, thank God.
Willie Fresh says, my Labo smells like last night's pizza. It'd be great if you made a Labo out of a bunch of cardboard, a bunch of pizza boxes.
Bedrock says, my Labo has cats sleeping in it.
You know, it's amazing what the special effects guys can pull off these days with just a crummy rolling oil painting, a dry ice machine, and a $50,000 computer.
Oh, man. My
Look,
Labo's breath smells like cat.
There's words on there, and then it's also subtitled.
You can quit with the card thingies now.
I don't know what it was about this era of games. Like, why can't you do a short joke? Why can't you just...
It cost you $10,000 just to model that little room they were in.
I shape my Labo like a race car. Do you? Says Night Dehumidifier.
Ow!
Ow!
That joke freaked me out as a kid. When he gets his arm sliced
Oh, you can go back to the city. Maybe we can see somebody.
What is
Why
that,
are we still
Haunted
playing
Mansion?
this? Oh my
From
God!
Frontierland to Haunted Mansion?
Dun, 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 dun. Yes!
Oh, but I need 4. Okay.
You have 4.
So yeah, but I could if I had opened that other door you're looking for, I wouldn't be able to go there.
Nah, it's probably on Banjo-Kazooie Mario rules, like cumulative.
You think so?
Yeah, you don't give them to the door. You just have to have them to pass through the door.
Okay. Bitch.
I sleep in a big labo with my cats. Sean Wilkins. Tom Shane says, I hope putting those things, cardboard things together won't be laborious. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can we play as Dot now?
I'm gonna play as Dot.
Yes.
Wait,
it is an MLG playthrough.
That door only did that? It didn't teleport me back?
That's all you opened up?
Alright, alright, alright. How do we get back?
I have no idea.
How do we get back? I want to go see what that other land looks like.
I always quote the line about Kirk Sandwich every time my brother and I go to Wawa, said Disco Hero. You gotta bring me back a Wawa sandwich next time. I'm fucking starving, and that's all I can think about now.
Go to Philly and get some Wawa.
Okay,
I didn't have any Wawa on my trip home.
Oh no.
I did have, oh, she does a little Sonic roll. I did have Dunkin' Donuts. I had Arby's. I had Wendy's.
There is if you have a bike, there is like a very San Francisco Arby's open in the Mission that is fucking delicious.
But it's not Arby's.
It's not Arby's,
okay.
But and they have crazy custard shakes.
Just like a roast beef.
Yeah, place? Like it's you know, San Francisco expensive, not entirely fast food, but it's all made in front of your face and delicious.
In the Mission?
What is it called? I'll figure it out later. It's so good.
Is it near the movie theater? Or is it near the draft house?
No, it's kind of near nothing. It's easy for me to get there on a bike.
The only time I go there is to go to the draft house.
Yeah, it's pretty far from that walking distance.
Have you been to Mission Comics?
Yeah, of course.
I didn't know that's like right there near the draft house. So we went by it the other day.
Yeah, it was the place I used to recommend on Cape Crisis. I had a dream of they had a little artist space where they showcased art from local creators. I'm like, dude, let us record a pod like Cape Crisis in your office, in your Mission Comics. That'd be so cool.
What shall we do on this level?
Same thing we do.
The same thing we do on every level, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Seven Pain says, what's so good about Dunkin' Donuts? Which is great. I love a Dunkin' Donuts. I had a Dunkin' Donuts Boston Cream is probably my favorite donut that exists.
I smell that shit. It makes me feel sick.
Boston Cream or Dunkin' Donuts?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah?
Yeah, just donuts. I don't eat healthily, but like donuts are one of those things that like don't eat that.
No reason to eat.
Don't eat that
yeah,
ever. Never
garbage.
eat one of those.
Oh, but they're the best food in the world.
If people hear this message enough times,
all the kids who buy Sony are SOBs. Labo, I wish you wouldn't say that.
No, you don't have to shake the controller to make Dot roll.
My local Dunkin' Donuts is in an Adam Sandler movie. This is really fresh. I haven't been there since. That would be Jack and Jill, as featured in our
Dunkin'.
What was that video called that I made? Adam Sandler, the king of product placement.
Dunkaccino.
Right?
Adam Sandler loves food.
Adam Sandler loves food because I didn't want to. Because I could. There are too many products that he hawks. I had to limit it to food.
Yeah, Bed Bath & Beyond wasn't in there.
Yeah. Kmart wasn't in there, where Nick Swartzen takes a shit in Grown Ups 2.
3, 2,
Whoa, what?
Chris, what's going on in your life? You're too good for donuts, this awkward loser. They're amazing. They're crying crazy too. I think I've told that story a billion times, that my parents would only pay for half my Genesis, so I had to pay for the other half with my allowance. But they also gave me money for lunch every day, so I decided to stop eating lunch and save money for a Sega Genesis. So people would throw me donuts or like dare me to eat this many donuts, and that's all I ate for lunch for like 4 months. Donuts, donuts, donuts. And they make me sick just thinking about them now. What did it say? Oh, there it is!
Here we go.
Now you're cooking with gas. How do you lift off?
It's very difficult to get it to happen. There we go.
Oh. Oh, you're rebuilding the tower.
Did you watch the Meyerowitz stories?
Yeah.
Huh? No, Bombbox.
No, I
movie
didn't.
with Adam Sandler and Ben Stiller.
So don't be fooled. There's not a satellite dish on top of that
yeah,
tower.
what the fuck? That threw me off for
Don't
a
be
second.
fooled.
I didn't realize I was building that first.
I want to go to Tim Hortons.
I've never been to a Tim Hortons.
Me either. Oh, God. The sound.
Ah, this is heavy.
Fries are up.
What is that?
Oh, my God.
Is that the noise it makes at McDonald's when the fries are in?
Kinda, yeah. It's a joke I stole from Mystery Science Theater.
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
Cool. Careful. Okay, it's a lot less heavy. You got there faster. I think we have a perfect speed run. Pinky and the Brain building the Warner Tower.
Falling.
Fuck!
Get the hell on there.
That couldn't be more perfect. Stop it, game. What does it want from you? There it is. Oh, thank God. You guys eating a Chick-fil-A at lunch?
I also had Chick-fil-A at home because we don't have that here.
Yeah.
That was I rented a car and just drove around. My favorite state of being is driving around on a nice day with the windows down with a Diet Coke.
Ew.
That is the best. Why is this thing giant if Pinky and the Brain were flying it?
Are you trying to get back in it? It won't let you?
Yeah, I guess maybe Dot doesn't fly it or some bullshit. Who cares? Alright, let's go out here. This one we just unlocked.
How long can she roll? Like Mario
that's
style?
That's it.
Oh,
She does
okay.
that. What is this? This isn't what we just unlocked.
No.
Am I going to Morocco?
Oh, you gotta play the game for
25.
hours and hours before you can get there.
Jesus.
I want to try Chick-fil-A, but the only one in my town is in the airport's terminal food area.
So go there.
Pretty expensive.
Go on a trip. Man, a Chick-fil-A at an airport? That's awesome. I've never had
I mean, I go nuts at airports because they have all the fast food places we don't have here.
The John Wayne Airport has a Carl's Jr.
Did you see that the one on Market closed down here?
Yeah.
The one that had up to 2 security guards at any given time?
That one is horrific. It's terrible to be in there.
Yeah, it's awful.
But the one that's only like a block away is really nice. So I don't know. I guess they were like, why do we have
two
of these?
Is there another Carl's Jr.?
Yeah, like a block or 2 away. On Market.
Huh, I don't know that.
Yeah. They gotta close down the McDonald's now. 'Cause that one sucks.
Red Rock says, does Chick-fil-A still hate gay people? I don't know.
That guy's dead.
It's none of my business because we don't have any one of those. We don't have them here.
Oh, she's got a frying pan. She's a woman.
I get it.
So there's just Undertakers everywhere?
That guy's kind of been the only consistent character beyond the Warner Brothers. I do like a good haunted theme.
Yeah, it's basically Haunted Mansion. The best Disney ride.
I have no idea why you people are hanging in there, but God love you.
This room really stretching. What is this? Is it just to do this? No, I'm gonna stay Dot.
I don't know if I ever told you that there's that dumb Disney World kart racing game.
Yeah.
That has Chip and Dale, the Rescue Rangers. It's like the only 3D
box.
game they're in, and they have a Haunted Mansion level, which has just the soundtrack. And,
oh really?
Yeah, and it got it blocked from fucking YouTube.
Socialize.
I can't fucking post it without removing the coolest thing about it.
Yeah.
No, it's there. I tried to publish it. It's like blocked worldwide. Like, damn, Disney.
So there's something I can do here. I probably need an item for it.
Maybe it's something Wacko can do.
Oh, here we go. Oh, spooky movie. We're gonna go join the Wayans brothers. Did you see? So I don't know if this is a real movie. On Letterboxd, if you type in The Last Jedi, one of the films that comes up is like Space Trek Episode 9, The Last Jedi, who trek. Like it's like 10 things put together. And it says Seltzer and Friedberg on it. So they might be making a Star Wars parody.
No. Did they keep Eddie Murphy a star of titular Haunted Mansion?
I watched that movie after going to Disney World, and boy, is it one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. It is a nightmare.
Is that a ghost? Shrek, don't tell me that's a ghost.
I watched that and Tomorrowland right next to each other, and I did not like either. This game normally looks better than this, I bet. This is just the MLB
I think
machine.
those ghost apparition gifs over there aren't holding up too well in the MLG machine. You guys are keeping me from being productive at work, and for that I'm entirely faithful.
Good.
Keep streaming until 7 p.m. Pacific time.
Man, you're there till then.
As long as I've got your attention, might as well let you know you've got yourself
and I have stuff to do too. All right, let's go till 5. We'll be done at 5.
Infestation.
An infestation?
Peter Lorre impression.
This place is crawling with ghouls and
It's only raining outside.
Yeah, this place has more geeks than a comic book convention.
Yes, Wild Garbage. Guillermo del Toro was gonna make a Haunted Mansion movie, but I don't believe he's gonna make a movie when he says he will.
Yeah, even when he's signed by Disney.
Yeah, he always has like 10 projects going on. But Shape of Water, fantastic. Possible says, when's the Frontierland movie? That's my... I think Frontierland should be the prequel, or like should be the opening of Haunted Mansion should be that it's an old mansion in Frontierland, like in Disneyland Paris.
I would be astonished if Disney could make something from the Frontierland theme cool again.
Yeah.
I was shocked that the Pirates thing worked. I thought that had seen its day and was over.
Did you see Lone Ranger?
No, I still want to because I hear
too.
Because it looks like such an oddity. I think when people see it, like, well, this isn't terrible.
Yeah, it's.
Well, Verbinski knows what he's doing.
Like most critics I know, listen to podcasts, whatever I've said, like, no, this movie's pretty good. It just is not what people wanted at the time.
Which was a Lone Ranger movie. That is what nobody wanted. Holy shit!
Damn. And I can also go into first person mode,
Busting makes me feel good. Well, Garbage says Del Toro will make his Haunted Mansion movie after he makes his Pinocchio movie and his Justice League Dark movie.
How much this?
I wonder how much he gets paid just for saying he might do something.
I think he does only to bust the ghosts. But you can't walk while you're holding it. You have to stand still.
You do.
Get in the way.
That's really confusing. So nothing happened.
I'm not controlling her right now.
She's scared. What PS2 emulator? 7 panes? This is my legit PlayStation.
We are playing on a PlayStation 2 with my PlayStation controller. This is not even... Oh! What
like,
do you want me to...
Does it have another option once you have the laser out?
No.
You
I
sure?
can move it left to right, and then she pushes it up and down.
Oh, maybe you push them into the Venus flytraps. Well,
maybe.
shit.
But every time they... Man, can they do it when I'm in first person?
No idea. TDG Comedy, where you at, buddy? The only person with any information on this game.
Get your facts out. But then they just... What?
Top 5 video game movies that were never made would be a fun topic for VGA. Yeah, it would be, actually.
Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus made by, what's his name?
Write that down. We gotta handle that next week.
Guy?
We gotta handle that.
What's his name?
Gore Verbinski?
Gore Verbinski. He was gonna make Shadow of the Colossus. Scorsese's Uncharted movie. It's about family.
That can't be.
You remember that?
No. Oh. Have you guys streamed the Haunted Mansion game they released alongside the game? No, but I'm dying to.
You should. Let's get
Wanna.
It's basically this.
Again, Matt, you tap out whenever you feel like it.
5 o'clock. We got 10 more minutes. This sucks.
Retro Fun says best thing from the Lone Ranger was the Disney Infinity set. I think that was fucking tragic.
Oh my god, that was great.
Because that's what they launched, like the expanded set with.
That
like
was
it's
the
the
best
Lone
part
Ranger.
of the first set, those launch sets. I bought that one with the launch.
It was like the only thing you could buy.
I think it was that and Cars. I heard the Cars one was good, but I never played it. And then they came out with like the Frozen one and stuff. But in that like first day launch, that was so cool to bring that home and play with those. Because I played it with my roommate at the time. We played co-op.
Anger Writer. Will Brett be on for a few minutes on TNG next week? 30 years ago this week, Data met his brother, and we can see how shapely his butt is. No, but Brett will be on Video Game Apocalypse this Friday.
Yeah.
How about that?
He was here last night.
John Wheel goes, a female Animaniac Ghostbuster. I have thoughts about this.
I'm an adult virgin.
Bustin' makes me want to die, says Wild Garbage. The scariest part of the Haunted Mansion, says Awkward Loser, was for Audie Murphy. Audie Murphy was when he ran into the ghost from Ralph and Ed from the Honeymooners having sex. What?
That happened?
Yeah, I was...
Pow, right in the kisser.
I was looking forward to Clint Eastwood's take on Quick Draw McGraw.
They make a horrific noise.
You gotta push them somewhere.
No, you gotta just buzz them until they die. You just have to.
Have you killed one yet? I haven't even been
looking.
looking.
Kill 4 of them. A little,
10 a rose on your
at the
nose.
bottom whenever I get rid of one. See?
Hey, you did do it. All right, all right.
But you can't. You gotta put it away to walk again.
I'm not saying that, Anglo Rider.
Anglo Rider? I can only imagine what he said.
Angro Rider. Have you guys stream any of those itch.io Steam ham games? What? I don't know of such a thing. Dude, link me somewhere. I ain't afraid of no sleep. I ain't afraid of no bed. Willie Fresh, I have Neil Sierra's busting in my head too. Adult version.
You ever heard that?
I did. I love it.
It's from a Vine.
No, I love it. It's. I feel like I should clip it and like put it on the soundboard anytime we go on too long about something from the 80s.
That's a blind guy that's hilarious.
I'm not going to be able to save it from there.
It's a good YouTube now. Is that the guy who wanted to meet? Who was it? Stanley Tucci? Who was the actor who wanted to meet? Tucci Gang, Tucci Gang, Tucci Gang.
Tucci Gang, Tucci Gang, Tucci Gang.
Did not know that was a parody of a real song until yesterday.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it's Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Oh, look how far away I got him from. All right, two more.
Oh, that's true. Delirious opens about 10 minutes of Eddie Murphy talking about Mr. T and honeymooners having gay sex.
Oh, God.
I vaguely recall this, yes.
Yeah. Start fucking, that whole bit. The least homophobic bit he's done. Norton, I'm going to bend over, and I want you to start. He starts snapping his fingers. God damn it.
One of these days,
those specials
Norton,
do
I'm
not
gonna
hold
fuck
up.
your brains out.
Yeah. Those specials are like, man, I wish... I guess I don't want anyone to do it, but if somebody put out a, like, we cut out all the stuff you don't want to watch with your parents anymore.
Oh. Big snore.
I haven't watched those specials in like 10 years. There we go. Jesus Christ. 10 of those you need me to do?
That was an unbelievable barrier to entry. To just walk through a door. Run, Dot! Yes. It's pretty gross. Give you that. And one more Animaniacs. I want to look forward to it. Show me a picture.
Scratchenstein.
The master has been expecting you.
It's gonna be Professor Scratchensniff. Or Dr. Scratchensniff.
He's using the brain of a funny little monkey boy to breathe life into his finest creation yet.
Does this funny little monkey boy wear a red baseball?
We did it! We reunited them!
Yes, he does.
That's our brother, you oaf.
You might want to think twice about experimenting with Wacko's brain.
Turned out the sound effects
All his
ignition,
little words
Jesus.
is a bigger mystery than the Bermuda Triangle.
I suggest you go upstairs and speak to the master.
I know that voice.
Peter Lorre.
No, it's
What's
not,
Maurice
it's not
LaMarche?
really Peter Lorre. Is it Maurice?
I think so.
Is that the way out? Why were they pointed at it?
Wonderful spelling on that, Willie Fresh. I was reading Willie Fresh's comment. I think
I watched that one again recently.
I'll take jokes over my kids' heads for 500, Alex. This is Red Rock. Oh man, I looked down. I didn't even see what happened.
What? Why am I outside? I'm all the way back at the. You gonna run all the way up there?
How the fuck did that happen?
I got killed.
How are people still watching this?
Who knows? People paid money for this game. People paid probably $50.
It's
for
true.
This game.
The original voice actors got paid. That I'm happy about.
They probably got paid much less than they got paid to be in
That's
any
so
cartoon
weird.
ever.
Yeah, and it probably required like either a shitload of work or maybe this game sucks because they didn't have the voice actors for that long.
Rob Paulson has talked about it. He said like he does. That's why he doesn't do video game stuff. Because,
Really?
Because they
It pays
just
like
don't pay
shit?
you. Yeah. I mean that's what all the strike was about. That I believe in some form is still happening.
Yeah, but even for a game like this, I don't think we were expecting like branching pathways that Dot would have to have a voice to narrate everything that's happening. There's only one thing that can happen.
I just can't see.
Sure that MLG machine errors aren't helping. That's hey, pretty not.
Oh,
that's some MLG horseshit, man. Oh, how do you take a leap of faith like that?
Good at video games. Is that it? There's nothing.
It can't be. No. Ah,
More
fuck.
pumpkins. Ah, thing.
That's it. Holy shit.
Okay, Chucky with a pumpkin head and a chainsaw.
Wow, that thing just doesn't stop. Do you have 6?
Do I?
Guess not. We got 5.
Look, there's Yakko.
I didn't see what you were supposed to do.
Yakko.
Ian McKellen had complained about not getting paid well for video. No, he said he was paid insanely well.
For what? What's
for the Lord of the EA Lord of the Rings games that were
those games rule.
in development after those movies were already hit. So like getting him back costs a lot.
The PS2 ones, the ones that are just like based on the movies.
Yeah,
those games are great.
And then he said, as a follow-up, when they did the Hobbit, or the Hobbit, like the contract said, you're just doing the games. You're not getting additional money. that you're, and he's like, no, you'll have a sound-alike do that, and I will not sign that, and I will not be doing the games.
One of them, either Two Towers or Return of the King, was my first like PS2 game that I owned.
Really?
Yeah. I got PS2 late. Oh, I wonder what's in here. I
probably played those one day. Oh no.
Okay, so I need some kind of flashlight or something to get through those, I guess.
Is that what that fucking is?
I guess so. Look, and now I'm pointed at it.
What?
What was that? Why is this allowed?
I don't know how you still have the patience for this.
I don't know. It's a video game. I played a lot worse games than this as a kid.
I can't even imagine.
You just play whatever your parents gave you. Oh, Hulk, based on the Eric Bana Hulk movie. All right, I'll play this.
There's like no point in even hitting those things. Like,
yeah, you're just gonna keep coming back. But hitting things is that you're just spinning around, so it's not like
I've never wanted to see Dot die so bad.
Oh, okay, you get dizzy if you spin too much.
Okay.
Oh, could not possibly have seen that coming.
Night vision goggles. They got to do something, Suzuki Hero.
Oh, yeah.
Good call.
So then you go through all this to get here and then not be able to progress, I guess. I did not hit the jump button there. She just went into the air.
God knows her business.
Oh my
God!
god!
Is that?
I'm gonna.
Is this a Hellraiser
yeah,
reference?
It's a Hellraiser puzzle box. What's that thing called?
We'll have to solve this puzzle cube before getting any further.
Somebody tell us what the.
No.
Oh, right. This is exactly what I needed.
No.
Freaking.
You. No, I hate these fucking puzzles.
Oh, at least this looks like an easy one.
Does it?
Yeah.
As he screws it up forever. Your top right piece is your top left piece at the bottom right. How do you get it back?
Okay.
Oh god. No, no, no. Oh god. Oh.
Shit.
What? Oh. I think I just shit my brain. How are you still playing this? How are you still playing this? This game hates
Don't you
you.
do all these games? What even is it? Oh, it's a match game. Oh my god, look how many squares are on it. Oh, there's the guy that they weren't showing me.
Man,
His face
I think this is what in the licensed game field you call crunch. Like,
oh, for Christ's sake.
just throwing a bunch of free games.
At least I have no penalties. Hang on, what if I go out and then go back? It will not show me them again.
Oh no. Hello.
And then it's behind the target, so like. Okay, Pinky.
I feel like you're torturing me
where
now.
Was Pinky? We saw Pinky.
I don't remember.
Oh, for shit's sake.
Oh.
This is a real video game people pay money for. This is now what I have to do to progress.
Sean Wheelga says, "Oh, this was Trump's cognitive test." Look, I matched 2 mice. Oh, Doom boss bit.
I weigh 236 pounds. It's a real game.
Wow, they're going back to all the stock sounds. Matty J, I remember the stuff from the Mac computer in school.
I can't know because I can't see all the squares, so I don't know how to place these until I get them all onto the board.
On the board.
All right, here we go. I got this.
Can't.
Oh, for Christ's sake! I can't rotate them. Can I? Oh, Jesus! Hang on. Can I rotate it? No, I cannot. Well, okay, let's see this. Let's see if they at least do me this courtesy. If I place this down, will it give me the other piece? Nope. Oh no, I can rotate it. Oh yeah. Okay, one side completed.
Oh my god.
Disco here says spin the middle side topwise.
This is just to progress.
Oh my god. This has Operation Rules. I got it.
This is awful.
If I hit it,
this is
do
awful.
I go all the way back to the front?
I bet you do.
It must. Right?
Irritating sticks is possible. Oh god.
And look, they trick you. Some of them have little blocks in the middle, and you can't tell very well. So you'll hit a side if you click on it.
Oh my god! No, trying to mess him up. I don't want to watch you do this again either. You're punishing me. You're doing this to punish me.
You put this game on, man.
You asked. No,
you
you
could have played the
didn't.
Genesis one. This is not. Was it my? I might have said Animaniacs games at one point. Hang on, this one I did. Okay. Two sides completed.
All right.
All right. Oh fuck, I forgot about this. Did it restart?
No.
No one ever liked these, right?
No, I
Has anyone
hated
ever
them.
like just bought one of these things?
Dude, when
like,
when I was a little kid in the '80s, you would be pissed. This is sometimes you would get one of these puzzles instead of Halloween candy. Surprised it didn't murder more people.
More people?
Yeah. Don't ask. Saving that for our Super Bowl episode.
Did you murder
Tom
someone
Shane,
on
no,
Super
this is not The Witness.
Bob loves that game. I've just ruined this. No one's ever been. Has anyone ever like been
You like
good at this?
shake it up and start over.
You just do this until it's done, right?
Yeah,
no
that's
no one's
generally
ever
how I
like, I
solve
got
the
this one, and
puzzle.
just throws it together.
Every Commodore 64 freeware game was the slide puzzle garbage. Just Eggplant Jr.
And someone's watching this going, they don't know how to do the slide puzzle so easy. Oh, gosh.
I mean, I'm sure there's someone with a type of brain who can like already piece how many steps.
The same
it
people that
takes
are
to-
putting the N-word on our YouTube comments because we don't like Star Wars or a certain man.
Is that
whose name
happening?
We've already said a bunch. All right. Oh yeah. No. Okay. JG Restoring's right. Left to right from the top to the bottom. Okay.
What? Over, under, in and out. That's what shoe tying's all about. Good God, the slide
Do
puzzle.
the loop,
'cause
de loop,
fi-
and
oh.
pull.
Oh.
Okay. So we want to get. Where's the top left one? Oh, it's the one with the echo. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Let's get out.
I don't understand how you thought you were gonna make this happen.
They just throw this. Like, kids must have spent hours and hours on this one part.
It's messed up.
It's always gonna be messed up. It's Chinatown. Oh, for fuck. Okay. But then getting
Why
in
are
the
we
middle,
doing this?
I want to do it. I want it to be done.
It's not.
We're the only people on the internet who will have finished gameplay.
no.
Wait, so what? So
Flip it back up. Bring that over.
this one?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm wrong. Twitch plays the Animaniacs sliding puzzle for some reason. CDG Comedy's reporting the facts give us almost clue. Facts has no clues, and Tom Shane says, "Forget it, Chris. It's Animaniacs."
Oh, I thought I had it.
Come on. Oh, you said till 5, Matt. You said.
time is it?
Now
Oh,
you don't do what you say.
Oh my god! Look at how many spaces are. At least it's not six-sided, right? All right. let's
The
see.
witch, the other witch is next to Pinky, on the right of Pinky.
Oh, where was he? Right here?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, the witch is here.
You have to do all of them, so you're.
Yeah, we're just putting off the.
What are you doing to me?
Where's the witch?
Like right next to the racist Indian guy.
That's wacko.
There, and then straight
Oh,
up.
that's the witch. Okay. All right,
Yeah, I did something.
Who's that guy? Some kind of bull? Oh, where was he? He was
CG
around
Comedy says brute force it. Like, I wish that was an option. Just pop out the tiles and place them back in. Johnny Wilkes.
here. Peel off all the stickers.
Red Rock is delaying her dinner to watch this.
I'm sorry.
Tremendous
Ooh,
apologies.
that guy was around. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Wait,
where was he? Here or here?
I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna have to just shut this off. What are you doing? You know you're not gonna finish this.
I'm gonna beat this game today. Oh wait, where was she? I just saw her.
Right up. Yeah. No.
Is that her?
No. Closer to brain. Left to brain. Left to brain.
Left
There
brain.
it is.
Where was she? Here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy was.
Do it, Natsa CG Comedy. You're all cruel and mean people for
Everyone
wanting to
wants
see this.
People waiting years to see the end of this game. Where was Yakko?
Chicken Boo.
Oh, the bull. He's up here. All right,
Yeah.
here we go. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Where was Wacko?
Generic Yosemite Sam was my favorite Animaniacs character. Is that who he is?
He's one of the guys from the first level, so they're like using characters. Half these characters were made up for this game. And then look, the second one you spin stays behind the target, so like I don't see it and tell who it is. All right, look at this guy. Who's this? This Grumpy Gus.
I don't know.
Where was Scratch and Sniff?
Over the left. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Why am I rooting for? Why am I encouraging this? Top right.
All the way to the top.
Yes. Oh God. Why am I helping? Man, I'm getting like Stockholm syndroming me. I don't want to help you do this. I want to stop doing this
This is
immediately.
gonna be the longest video on our YouTube channel.
Oh no! Right when they're about to kick everybody off, and then boom, dead Japanese
All right, now
body.
we have to do this. We're so close to figuring out what if they have an Animaniacs version of Hellraiser that comes out of this of Pinhead. What if? What if? What if? All right, here we go. So look, we've already got the top corner. Look, this whole part's done.
it is coming together actually.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Oh,
No?
no, sorry, you still got to get Wacko up there. I don't know how to do that because it's almost done. Slide it down. No, I don't know how to do it. Slide that up. Oh. I don't know how you're supposed to do this. It's a loop. You made a loop.
We're so close.
Oh. Oh.
This was never fun. Why?
Garbage is. Oh, I love Niacs.
Niacs. Sometimes you get one of these as a kid and there'd be a blank space.
There is a blank space.
Like more, I guess. Yeah, you're right. There's a blank space. That doesn't make any sense. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Wait. Okay.
All right,
okay.
All right. Switch it up. Go to the right.
Go to the right.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Down, down, down. Yes.
Down.
Maybe.
Down, baby.
Oh. Oh.
Oh! We did it! Wait, it just gave us an Edgar. It didn't summon anything. But now we can open that door. Oh my gosh. You know what? Oh, I went right into the thing inside.
At least it was worth it. You can now go through that dumbass door with the Chucky chainsaw.
What if Wacko's in there? We gotta save him. Let's cut this. This is the next. You know what? Screw Disneyland. This is the next thing we go all the way through. Was it upstairs?
Yes, it was upstairs.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
What? Okay. No. Picking the brain. No.
Why am I outside? Oh, it's a video game. This is a real video game that happened. That we let happen.
Chris, G on the MLG machine and press Alt F4.
No, it would be the power button. There's no Alt F4. Just go here and flip the table. Looks like Mabel from Gravity Falls flipping the table. This is insane. This is crazy that this game exists and happened and costs money.
Oh my fuck. That is the sound effect you deserved. No. Oh.
What?
This looks like a very fair platforming level. How are you even judging where you're jumping? Oh, there's a shadow.
It's really not easy to do.
Matt finished the dark deed.
So
what are you supposed to do here?
Ah! Oh. Wow. That's not frustrating and stupid and just a block for no reason.
I guess it almost counts as game design. Touch everything.
This is like in the first half of.
So, should I import it? Says Red Rock. No! Get it on GameCube. It came out here.
Yeah, it came out on GameCube here. Oh, it's too Which I do this already and they came back up.
Why are any of you still here?
What? Okay, so at least falling in the goop doesn't kill you.
I just assumed those platforms would collapse. It was a video game, says Tom Shane. Wow, JGB Sterling said this is no different from the new Destiny raid. I get that. Someone cram a wallet in a dot mouse before she swallows her tongue. What the hell?
This is cool.
Quiet, you.
Whoa.
That's like the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, this feels like a dark ride. Whoa!
And instant death. Oh, thank God for that checkpoint.
Okay, so it does a drum roll when you're about to fall down. That was a joke.
Yes, Wacko! We have Wacko people!
Scratch and sip. Oh, pre-rendered.
At last, my creation is complete.
Thor Ragnarok has not aged well, says Holy Fresh.
Ooh. Sexy. Oh, it's a Hello Nurse Bride of Frankenstein. This is the most un-Animaniacs thing this whole game. Eggplant Jr. says, according to multiple episodes, Dr. Scratch and Dip is only attracted to morbidly obese women.
Though I joke about that, I do want to collect all the Tiny Toons games. It's not
really
difficult.
Buster Bust Loose is
really good. The NES one, really good.
I don't think I ever played the NES one.
We shall make the earthquake. We shall command the thunders.
So it puts the accent in za, but not in sunders. That was just spelled thunders, because in case you're a dumb kid. Oh, she hit her head because it's a cartoon. Is that Hello Nurse?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I have to kill her though.
She do to you?
Oh, I guess electric powers make sense. Frankenstein had electric powers in the kaiju movies. So.
She has a health bar, and you've not taken any health off.
Oh, I haven't?
So it looks like you need to do something within the environment. Like what? If you go touch. Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, she made me horny. Ah, damn it.
Like what?
So I
you
don't
touch
have,
that
I
station?
don't have the ghost thing anymore.
Are you sure? I thought they had stuff like that in your inventory.
I'm trying. It's not the button I used before isn't working. Oh, Jesus.
Hit her now. Yeah, I'm good at games.
To make her realize the existential dread of being a monster, and then I can attack her.
Where is she shooting stuff from? Real good. Is she emitting electricity from her womb?
Ah, Christ. Jesus. And she just gives you a big old...
I hate boss fights like this where you just have to wait for them to do shit.
Yeah. And they were all...
Was it Retronauts where you talked about Tiny Toons games? It absolutely was.
I was lousy with it at the time.
There, now. Yes! You're almost not halfway there.
I might have been able to hit her twice. Come on! Jesus!
And we found out she had a new power.
What? I can't move the camera around because it's stuck on the wall.
What? You love Crash Bandicoot. These levels rule, right? Oh my god, the camera's stuck.
Get it?
The camera's
I can't
stuck.
see where I'm supposed to go. There we go.
Ugh. Tom Chain says, duck back and chuck an Estes flask next time.
Were we hearing this much, like, extra dialogue work from Rob Paulson? Oh, and she has her health the same as before.
Oh, thank God.
This game knows it's for dumb babies, but it's also like, so there's like ridiculous difficulties. Like they're nice for you at parts there, but other parts are hugely not.
Oh my God. You're gonna have to start reading her tells. Let's kiss.
I think it's just she's in like a second form now, where she will do more attacks.
There. Hit her. Beat her up.
Okay,
if only you were so lucky, but we're halfway there.
I'm gonna get Wacko.
Halfway there.
Wacko Tobacco.
BioShock stole from Animaniacs, the Great Edgar Hunt? Sure did.
What? Does that happen in BioShock? I never finished the
fucked up thing is you guys have gone too far to quit now. Bullshit, awkward listener.
What? I dodged it and then she came up and did it anyway.
Smikey says, Twitch says this is Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah. I don't. What's the issue?
I'm sure somebody's coming.
You didn't get this far?
Oh, for fuck.
You got to collect 1,001 moons to get to this stage. Oh, you have one hit left, I'm guessing.
Yeah. And because it's that,
at least you know she'll have the same amount of health left. You're doing this to yourself.
You did this to me.
I didn't do this to you.
You did this, son of a goddamn it.
Normally I have to play because Dave's so terrible at shit.
Don't say that.
Games.
Why would you say that? I'm great at video games.
The stream has entered the realm of sunk cost fallacies. John Will goes, oh my God.
Do it!
Can you tap the Happy Meal toys as amiibos? No. Oh, maybe I can. Let me check.
He's got him here. Oh, I can't, when you're there because of this big machine and the stuff that's back here, like getting around her when she's in the middle is such a pain in the ass. Her hitbox is so huge. Oh my God, this game. This is a nightmare video game. Chris has looked through his thousands of toys to find one that's Animaniac. I absolutely jumped over that. Oh my God.
I could have sworn I had Slappy Squirrel in a motorcycle from Burger King.
Oh, that's cool.
This is Racer Time, where we see who succumbs to the existential despair first. I was out months ago. You didn't put one hit on her.
Nope. The freaking wave she shoots out goes so high that I think it wants you to jump like through it like a jump rope because it's got that wiggly thing to it, but like it's impossible because of... Okay, here we go. I was so far away from her.
Oh, no, we have not eaten the Mario cereal yet.
No. I would love to. He's on like 10 different cereal boxes right now, so every time I walk into a supermarket, I think I see it. Why give me damage before the boss fight?
Wow.
That was MLG save. Sound like Hank Killer. Here we go. Okay, just do it. Do the thing, and then you wait so long for her to do the thing.
Did you knock her arm off?
No. Okay.
Ground pounds.
Oh my god, I was so
How did she
far
hit
away.
you?
Yeah, it's the whole level.
It took off a hole in the apple.
God damn it. Ugh. Oh, for fuck God. And then it went. Okay.
Okay.
Remember
to
I
use your
got
umbrella
it.
to dodge the ground pounds. Oh.
How did I bring the umbrella out? Oh,
Hover jump.
and
Hold
then
the
it's
jump
like,
button.
It hits you, but it doesn't affect you until you're done jumping, so you'll think you haven't been hit by it because you're still doing your triple jump.
Oh my god.
How long do I have to wait for you to do the thing? She's just gonna keep doing this.
This is she's gaining health back.
Is she?
No, I just wanted to scare you. Don't you usually have to attack enemies, this Mikey? It's a different kind of games, man. This is Super Mario Odyssey. Finally have a bit of cash, and the stream reminded me that I need to hop on the Patreon train, says Tom Shane. Thank you, man. Keep making awesome stuff, dudes. Thank you for your support, Tom.
She does it, so the way that 1-2 punch works, where she does the kiss thing and then the ground pound, it works exactly so the second I hit the ground after jumping, the only way I can jump high enough to dodge the kiss is to do a triple jump. By the time I've hit the ground, she's doing the ground pound.
And I can't imagine there's another way to dodge that kiss. It's like practically an animated GIF. Can you duck the kisses? That's Newly Salad.
Oh, maybe. That's a good... Oh, it's a good...
Worth a shot.
That's a good pro tip. All right, let's see. And then I can jump after that.
Here it comes. Oh! MLG!
And then I still
you got hit.
Okay.
There's Jeff!
Yes, thank you, Newly Salad.
Oh, Newly Salad. Can we promote him? How do we do this? I don't know Twitch that well. But yeah, patrons, right now, you can watch exclusively with Matt and I, for supporting us on Patreon, all of Star Wars The Last Jedi, the chauvinist cut, the MRA edit of that defeminizes Star Wars. And I don't know when we'll do it, but I want to watch that episode of Animaniacs with you, if you got the time. I don't know. Can't do it now.
It's on Netflix.
And we'll probably have to publish that next week. Yeah.
Yeah, the Star Wars thing is at the $5 level, so anyone, if you're on the bonus time level, you can hear it or watch it. Has not been taken down yet.
Oh, you taken off both her arms off. Duck, baby, now jump! Yes, go in for the kiss. She's not stopping. There, go. Oh,
one more, maybe two more.
One more hit, and maybe we'll see Wacko.
She's so much health. This has gone on for so long.
Do it again, duck. Yump. Go! Last hit, final hit, we're gonna do it! Yes!
I don't even know if that lightning can hit me. Whoa! You still got all the important parts.
I like that Chili Pepper song. Duck my kiss!
Wait, what? Okay. Did I get Wacko?
I want to see a little... I want to see a little Wacko.
You're right, it doesn't cost any of those things to do anything.
Where's Wacko?
Where's Wacko? He was here. Alright, what'd you do with him?
Go to the door. Maybe you can switch to him.
Whoa, I didn't know I could do that. Did you see this?
Possenberg's like, that got a Peggy 3? The head falling off? Oh, balls.
Oh, no, this is just a teleporter one. There's no way to know that until you go into it, I don't think. Maybe the symbol on the front's different.
So what are you supposed to do?
Go back. The door opens, so let's see. There's probably some door somewhere that requires...
If you can survive this.
What are they, Edgar's?
Oh, Sonic. Yeah, I'm not saying that.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, look at that one.
Time to swap already?
We got
All
one!
right, we got all 3 of them.
Oh, thank God. Fabu.
All right. Do you want to play? Okay, we're done. We got all 3 of the Warners. This game is... This is... I wish I could say it was one of the worst games I've ever played, but I'm sure I played 100 worse games than this.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Smash that like button. Go to patreon.com/lasertime. He's got a... What does he have, a hammer? Does he have a... Oh,
boxing gloves. Okay.
Patreon.com/lasertime. You can watch us watch the worst version of the best Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
And also,
or
whatever.
just take comfort that we watched it so you don't have to. We guarantee it sucks.
You still have to.
Thank you so much for joining us. We'll never do this again.
That went way longer.
Animaniacs deserves better than this. Hopefully the Hulu Resurrection is good. Check out that episode of Retronauts. We also, if you didn't see it, streamed the SNES game. You can find that on this channel. Thanks, guys, so much. We're out of here. Peace.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.